What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video of NBA 2K25. It's your boy Ant Chamberlain, and once again I'm back to break the builder once again. Today we got the one and only Ja Morant, man. And listen, just like y'all, I'm learning the game myself. I know last video I said I wasn't gonna make any builds without dunking, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna figure out this dunking meter and figure out what type of angles I need to take to dunk on people and to just be successful using it. And I finally figured out how to use it. I've caught so many bodies with this Ja build, and today I'm just here to talk about the build and explain how certain attributes and weight might affect builds, because for some odd reason, I'm light with this build, I'm very fast with this build, and I just feel like I can get dunks off so much easier rather if I have a heavier build, and I really don't understand it. But let's go ahead and get into it. Today we got the Ja Morant build, and I'm just showing you guys my cap breakers right now, so when I get in the builder it'll all make sense. And like I said, you can put your cap breakers anywhere, but for me, I went 93 mid-range and I went 94 pass accuracy. I'm gonna break this down and why I decided to do this later in the video. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so today this video is gonna be a little quicker because I really want to give you guys some more videos with gameplay, especially with this build, man. This build is so fun to play with. Point guard, 6'2", 191, 6'7" wingspan. Let's go ahead and get into the attributes. Now at 6'2", we do not get paint prodigy, but that's okay. I've been hitting close range shots pretty well with this build. Float game on silver. So driving layup, I went at 80. I had to get physical finisher silver with this build. I'm gonna be going in, dunking a lot. So if I get pulled out my animation, I would love to have that physical finisher on silver so I can finish through contact and get some fouls called as well. I feel like the higher this physical finisher badge is, the more fouls you get called. So that's kind of why I went with silver. And I'm gonna +1 this badge as well when I'm playing in the red, just to see how it works. I really think that gold is the super sweet spot with physical finisher. I feel like you will be able to finish so strong in traffic. So that's why I went at 80. Drive and dunk, 93. This is the perfect dunking threshold you need. I don't think you need anything higher than a 93. I've been catching so many contact dunks with this build at a 93. It's insane. I don't think you need it any higher. Any higher than this, I feel like it'll be overkill. So definitely 93 is the sweet spot, at least for me. 40 standing dunk. Standing dunk is good this year. It's gonna work. I promise you, just because it's a 40 doesn't mean anything. You unlock all the animations for the basic standing dunk animations, but you'll be able to catch a standing dunk when you're wide open, or maybe you're just under the rim and you need the standing dunk. Like, you might do it. For this build, I've been getting a couple of standing dunk animations, especially when I cut back door and I kind of get stuck in the animation. I'm just standing still, so I'm able to just rise up and finish. It's been really nice. Post control 38, y'all know I don't do that. Mid-range at a 92. I capped break this up to a 93 so I can get set shot specialist on Hall of Fame. And then from there, I badge +1 it to legend. Y'all know how set shot specialist is on legend. It's crazy. Other than that, we got dead eye on gold, mini marksman on silver, and we got shifty shooter on gold as well. 3-point shot, 76. I hit the 3 ball pretty well to have a 76. I also rhythm shoot a lot. So you guys might want to look into rhythm shooting a little bit if you do have this 3 ball, but I promise you, with that 93 mid-range and that legend set shot specialist, you will be able to shoot the ball with a 76 like you have a 90. I promise you guys. Free throw at a 91. I get to the line a lot. Y'all know I love to shoot free throws. Pass accuracy, a 90. I capped break this +4 to give myself a 94. I get bailout on gold. I get versatile visionary on silver. I get break starter on Hall of Fame. I get diamond on Hall of Fame. I love to pass the ball. I'm a playmaker at heart. This is a build where the playmaking is just excellent because you're driving and attacking the rim so much. They have no choice but to help, or they're getting dunked on straight up. So when it comes down to passing out of your layups maybe, or just finding an open man, having that 94 pass act is unbelievable. For ball handle, we get an 89. Now for 89 ball handle, it's perfect. I +1'd it to 90, and I got the Damian Lillard crossover. If you guys don't know about that crossover, it's a very good crossover to have, especially moving and switching directions and transition or going to the paint. But 89 was perfect regardless of if you +1 it or not. You get the Derrick Rose signature size up, which is very quick at an 87. So it works fine, and I'm very comfortable with having it. Unpluckable, like I said, this badge is very questionable, so I don't really need it to go up. Handles for days, I don't need that higher than gold. And ankle assassin, I don't need higher than silver, to be honest. So perfect threshold for ball handle. Speed with ball, 91. I wanted lightning launch on Hall of Fame. Now, I played with the +1 badge and made it on Legend. I really didn't notice a true difference, so I'll leave it at 91 just to have for Hall of Fame. For defense, we have a 65 interior. You guys know I don't like to get bullied. Got to have some interior on my player. 85 perimeter defense, silver challenger, silver on-ball menace, silver pick dodger, gold off-ball pest. It's been working fine for me. I did +1 my on-ball menace to go to gold, but I really probably rather have set shot specialist on Legend. That badge is just insane. On-ball menace at gold with my strength threshold. I mean, it's cool, but I really work well with silver, so it's okay. Steel is 60, bronze interceptor. If you know, you know. That badge is very, very slept on. With block, we get a 64. I do block shots with this build. Now, I'm not LeBron or anything like that, but if somebody does put up a bad layup and I'm in front of them and I contest it a little bit, I can get a block. For rebounding, 29, 45, we're really not rebounding like that with this build. I'm gonna leave that to my bigs this time. Speed, a 90. I'm flying around the court, y'all. Straight up, I'm flying around the court with this 90 speed. I'm telling you guys, I also run the flash takeover, so I do end up with a 97 speed when I get takeover. But man, I'm just flying around the court. Easy to just run without the ball. It's easy to play defense. I'm sprinting around the court super fast. When my takeover is going, I'm literally the flash. So it's just crazy to have 97 speed with that takeover. It's hard to keep up with me. Even off ball, I'm so fast, I can dex you, or I can cut to the basket. I'm just extremely fast and I'm hard to keep up with, and I will dunk on your head, straight up. So that's what's going on with 90 speed. 85 agility, get the on-ball menace silver, the pick dodger silver, shifty shooter on gold, and slippery off ball on gold. You move around on defense pretty well laterally with this 85, so this is a perfect spot for me. Strength is 67, so I can get physical finisher and strong handle on silver. Good badges to have at that silver threshold. Last but not least, we have an 80 vertical for posterizer on gold and area wizard on Hall of Fame. So guys, I really want to tell you that this build is a perfect slashing playmaker. You put so much pressure on that rim being so fast and so crazy with dunking that the defense has no option but to help, which you can use the high pass accuracy on to find your teammates wide open for jump shots. Like I said, you get Hall of Fame diamond with this build, you get gold bailout. You have perfect passing tools to use with this build. And I mean, if they want to pack up the paint, you're still able to shoot the ball pretty well. So there's no problem with the defense doing that because you can adjust and become a shooter that quick. You got set shot specialist on Legend. This build right here is the ultimate point guard when it comes to offensive capability. And that's what we're looking for in a point guard, offensive capabilities. And we don't need a 99-3 to succeed. We don't need a 99 drive and dunk to succeed with this build. It's perfect, man. You're so fast. Your playmaking ability is off the charts. And you can just finish at a crazy level with this build. So it is a perfect point guard to bring out. And I feel like it's the perfect point guard to bring out in all modes. You can drop 30 and 10, and you can defend well enough to hold your own out there. So you guys should definitely go try out this build. I'm gonna have some gameplay for this build for my next video. I promise you, no more build videos for right now. I'm gonna put out some gameplay and show you guys how the build is performing with a full game setting. And I can't wait to show you. So until then, man, it's Ant Chamberlain. God bless you all. Thank you for 300 subs. It's all love. I'm gonna keep going, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.